Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello. Momo, Caitlin, Candia, Joey, Anthony, hello. Do you see Flynn? He's been doing this for the past 20 minutes, legitimately. Just blocking the camera. He was telling me I should give him a castle instead of his house, which I thought was comical. I could have a castle if I wanted to, but my baseline house is not even a castle. So what does he mean? How are we feeling about the update now that we've had it for a couple of days? Let me be honest, I don't know if I've even opened my game apart from our last stream. I certainly have not been checking Scrooge's. Shame, shame. Slap on the wrist. But is this new? I don't have that. But I'm excited to be getting into it today. Today we're going to be having like a hodgepodge day, I think. We're going to go where the wind takes us in terms of the update. Oh, also, do you notice anything new about me? It's that I caved and spent money, and I'm wearing this outfit. Anyway, yeah, we're probably going to be working on the star path a little bit, switching out our critter companions to level them as we go. I anticipate probably leveling Fergie and Peter a little bit. I'm currently ignoring my DreamSnap, but I can't do that forever because I need moonstones. You love it? You've been playing with the river kit? Oh, nice. I heard there was a glitch with the river kit where sometimes if you put a house on the water, it will get stuck there indefinitely. So I think I'm gonna wait till that gets patched. Cupid, hello. Felly, hello. Star path is a breeze. Wait, really? Amazing. Momo, you already finished it. Wow. Hi, Lily. Hello. Our house is the gabled house. I always use the gabled house, or what is it called? Gable front home something, whatever the basic one is. I always use that one as my main house, and then I put all of the other ones around. That is something that I did. Even though I haven't been playing the game, I did make my spreadsheet, my new and improved spreadsheet for keeping track of which houses I have where. So that'll be awesome. I haven't actually like filled it in because I'm probably going to be moving some things around, but you know, we're productive. We love a list. Eliza, hello. Dylan, hello. So close to finishing the star path. Wow. Love the pathing. Also makes your farms look so much better. Wait, like the diagonal paths? Hi, Catherine. Hi, Nikki. Going around rooms and centering all the furniture. Oh my goodness. I can't get started on that. I'll never stop. Disappointed with the Scrooge shop. Have an issue on Steam Deck. The keyboard won't open. Oh, that stinks. Joey, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. Always love the Tink streams. Amazing. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. Also, we're having a member stream this weekend. Friday. It'll be great. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. It depends on how much progress we make in this. Maybe we'll do our dream snap for next week or something. Or maybe we'll play something else. I don't know. Have I claimed the 2 promo codes? I have not. Thank you for reminding me. I need to do that. One of them is, I believe, what was this? Oh, I got it. One of them, I believe, is DDV Pride 2025 or 25. DDV Pride 25. Haha. Look at me remembering things. Anyone know what the other one is off the top of their head? Please don't look it up if you don't know. I will do that. You don't have to do that for me. Around the farmlands just makes it look better. Oh, amazing. You're gonna have to redo your entire valley. Yeah, I mean, I'm always in the process of redoing my valley, so it's nothing new. Yeah, if you have the codes, you can pop them in chat. I'll pin them if people haven't obtained them yet. Candia, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I need to look at the house because I bought this bundle. I bought it on my Switch, so I'm still incredibly Moonstone poor on Steam where I'm playing right now. But, I mean, I use the same account. You know what I mean. I use the same account either way. But the Moonstones stay over there. I like this, I think. I'm not sure how I feel about this or this, but we'll check it out. What was I saying? Oh, yes, I bought the Moonstone bundle, but I didn't actually look at the house. Let me go. We've been chilling on the beach island recently. Oh, hey, Fergie. Hello. Also, I can put on the hair for this outfit. Let me just say, the way I feel about this outfit, I prefer it looking at my character in-game versus the little preview that they gave us, but I'm still not sold on the hair. Something about the hair rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. It might be the fact, like, it sticks out kind of on this side in an odd way. It's something about this is a little weird, and even like this is like, I don't 100% get it. There's a lot going on. Is this a micro bang? Is this like a tucked behind the ear? I don't know, but I like it with this hair. Feeling the summer vibe with the beach island. Yeah, that's probably what it is, actually. Let me put this on you for a second. And we can look at this new Joy and Rainbows sweater. You wish they'd just flip the hair so it would work better with the dress. Oh, that's a good point too, because it clips into the asymmetrical shoulder moment. Hi, Yana. Hello, hello. The texture on this sweater is cute. And also, the sweater feels a little bit like artwork that you would put on a refrigerator or something I would doodle if I were coloring. I'm not the greatest artist. I don't know how much I love it. I like this patch. I wish we had like kind of just a blank sweater with this cute little rainbow heart patch. But hooray for Pride items. That's fun. Hi, Lady Danbury. How are you? Okay, this. And this is... Ooh. This, I believe, just fancified. I want to see them kind of side by side. Yeah, I like this. It looks nice and crisp compared to this. Do you know what I mean? Like the little Dreamlight Valley icon diamond thingies on this one are kind of fuzzy. This one looks nice and clean and precise and sharp. It's also kind of giving dimension a little bit. Like, you know, it has a little rainbow pennants, and then it's got the Dreamlight Valley ones between it, and it looks like the Dreamlight Valley ones are actually hanging over it. It's giving dimension and depth. This one is not. Okay. Stepping it up. I appreciate that. I probably will actually use these quite a bit more than the other ones. Not even just for pride stuff. I think they're kind of fun and pretty. Hi, Hector. You forgot to get your pride items? Yes. DDV Pride 25 is the pin for the pride stuff. Goodbye to you. And then I think the other thing we got was actually a camera border, I think. Let's see. Frame. I never use frames on my pictures. It's fun and I'm never going to use it. What in the world is that, Joey? Where was that one from? Okay. While you're here, why don't you actually hang out with me? And let me know what you want as gifts. I will make that happen to level you up. Photo taken. Trying to make sure my phone won't exit out of this. You took quite a few photos with it. It's the only frame you like. I mean, the frame is cute. I feel like the frame takes up so much of the picture landscape area. You know what I mean? I think the only one I've really ever used is, and I don't think it even counts as a frame, really. Well, it technically does. It's here. I've used this one before. But it's really just a make it widescreen, you know what I mean? I don't know if I've used any of the other ones. Yeah, this one just takes up so much of the picture. But it would be cute. I mean, in my defense, I don't really take pictures except for DreamSnaps or thumbnails. So I don't find myself wanting a frame very often. They posted it on Instagram. It gives you potions and a couple of other things. Let me see. What's that? DDV UPVT. What is this supposed to mean? Can't be right. Oh, well, it is. Okay. Let me pop these in. I'm sorry, this is such a boring screen for you to be stuck on while I type these in the chat. DDV Pride 25. Okay. Thank you both for sharing those. Appreciate you. Safe.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I must have missed it, Anthony. Wish game developers would make the codes easier for console users. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Agreed. Okay, pixels and things. Take it. You have thousands of photos in your DDV album. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'll ever get over the fact that when I first started playing Dreamlight Valley, I don't know if there, well, okay, people who played in the like early days, like when the game was first out in early access on Switch. As far as I remember, there wasn't really a way to actually save your photos back then. And all of my pictures of meeting all of the characters, welcoming them to my valley, cute quest stuff. I was playing on my Switch because I hadn't started streaming yet. And all of those pictures are gone into the ether. It's truly a disappointment. So many memories. Oh, all of my pictures in the original Moana level 10 dress. I'll never see my character in that beautiful, gorgeous gown ever again. Actually, we haven't talked about that recently. Can we petition Dreamlight Valley to please give that to us again? If they are legally allowed to do so, can they please give us that Moana level 10 dress? Hey girl. Oh, I was supposed to get your favorite gifts. Welcome to level 4. I'm going into my house to get you what you want. Hi, kitty. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I am doing pretty well. Not too shabby. Okay, I need ramen, a flour, and a pumpkin. Why was it changed? You know, they told us it was changed because it was, quote, always meant to be the way that it is now. Well, that's not a direct quote. Let me not say quote. The sentiment that they expressed was that it was always intended to be the current blue teal colors, and somehow it got mixed up. I don't know how it magically got mixed up to be the scarlety and straw kind of color, but they say that that was a mistake. However, it was way more iconic and made way more sense for Moana, so I wish they would give it to us. Where are my pumpkins? I have them over here from when I was doing pumpkin puffs. Purple cactus flower. It was, I don't know that it was necessarily prettier, but I definitely preferred it. It made more sense for Moana. Your daughter brought the dress up yesterday because she wanted to wear it. Unfortunately, never again. Unfortunately, never again. Purple cactus flower. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Allegedly, yes, allegedly that's what happened. That's what they told us happened. So that's all the information that we... Why are you running? I was trying to go to her and she kept running the opposite way around Goofy's stall than I was running. Here, have these things. Actually, let me not give you these yet. We're gonna big brain this and see what we're doing for the star path. I'll probably have to gift her at some point. Find gems with your pickaxe, give a villager their favorite gifts, work a shift at either restaurant, feed the rabbits their favorite food, make small talk. Okay. Well, which rabbits exist today? I understand why they changed this menu to be like this. I'm confused now, though. Can we petition for them to update this animal companion, like the normal animal companions, to just have, like, why do we have the green lovebird in between two of the sunbirds? Can we keep all of the biome ones next to each other and then we can filter in the other ones afterwards? Like this blue spring rabbit being in the middle here. And then all of these event rabbit, like, can we at the start of the rabbit category just put all of the biome ones and then put the like special ones afterwards just to keep those together? I think that would be helpful for when you're looking for who's out at what time. At least it would be helpful for me. Okay, we have the brown rabbit. we have the classic rabbit. Those are the ones that are here. Okay. It's been annoying you so much. I don't feed critters enough, so I just now am noticing that, but it's not my favorite. The dress controversy makes you feel so nostalgic for early access Dreamlight Valley days. There are a few things that do take me back to the early days of DDV. The dress is one of them. A lot of petitions. I mean, as we should. We need to make our voices heard, you know? Hit me up on change.org. I'll be making a long list of petitions. I expect you all to sign all of them.
This valley seems
Okay, where are they? If you all see a rabbit, tell me where it is with descriptors, please. Rabbit. Should have it separated how they had it before, then the premium and Star Path one separated. I would also be okay with that. I would.
Everyone here is so nice. Right there.
Here's the thing. I'm inclined to give up already, and I also am aware that if I do, I will never finish this Star Path task, because unfortunately for me in this specific instance, the meadow is one of the only places in the valley that I actually have decorated. Hi, Icy. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you enjoying the update? Rabbit. Scar, did you eat them?
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
Are they gone? Oh, I see one. Don't go anywhere. Hello. I think the other one that's here is the classic rabbit. Although I could be very wrong about that. I just looked at it. Hey, buddy. You're trying to catch up on the solo biome creatures you're missing, Calico Rabbit and Red Fox. Yesterday, the Red Fox was there, but you couldn't find it. Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
You know something?
You can repeat feed them for the Star Path.
love it.
Where did it go? Oh, literally right at my feet. Never mind. Does this work? There's 2 new companions in the Storybook Vale companion section. We did see that, yeah. And Apple Arcade Edition players have stars in the sky now. I didn't know that Apple Arcade players did not have stars before. It did work. Okay, 1 more carrot. And then we'll feed one of the rabbits, whichever one we find first. My little corner, thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. I need to wait and see if I can find Max interacting with Eric and Ariel. I have a question, actually. Does anyone know? Because I see Max wandering around, but he seems to stay close to my player house. Is that how it works for him, or does he free roam anywhere? And it just so happens that every time I see him, he's near my player house. Okay, there we go. Learned of the star thing after watching Tanny Games talking about different secrets for the update. She mentioned that Switch players got stars in their nighttime sky. Oh, interesting. Time sync is off? Wait, how? I don't think I've noticed that. You think he roams in the biome that you're in? Oh. Interesting. Oh, hey, rabbit. You are really hiding there. It's invisible. You can't tell me that it's not. I mean, its little head is right there, but it's basically invisible. Whenever you travel to a biome, he's there. Well, there you go. Maybe he just really likes you. Okay, work a shift at a restaurant. What was that one show? There was a show. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it was called, and I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so it was on TV probably around the early 2010s. It was a children's show, like an animated cartoon, and all of the characters were like little mer people, I think. Or at least they were underwater and they had fishtails. I'm sorry, they had Aquatic Tales. The show definitely had songs. Bubble Guppies! That's what it was. I was thinking, here, let me explain why I was thinking of Bubble Guppies. Because when I saw Work a Shift at the Restaurant, it reminded me of the restaurant song. There's a song that's like, I wanna go to a restaurant. It's like, I don't know. It was my brother's favorite song for the longest time when he was like a toddler. It just popped back into my head. Bubble Guppies, what a time. Your latest glitch, Anthony, please fill me in. Your time has been way off. You play at midnight usually, and it's been day in your games. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, Peter! I feel like I understand the sky lounging. It feels like in this particular case, it would be less convenient to sky lounge than it would be to just sit in the chair normally, but maybe that's me. Also, your feet are touching your wine glass. I mean, I'm not certain that you're going to be utilizing that glass, but you know, get your nasty feet off the dinner table, honestly. Maleficent is wandering around your storybook bale and won't go. Oh, wait, that's a good glitch though. That you have her hanging out. You got the early access bug. We love that. I mean, the early access bug, like early access to Maleficent in this case. I have your order. Marie, hello. Your Polish mother would be so mad at Peter for doing that. My black grandma would be. I mean, you wouldn't even get your feet, like your knee, to the table level before she'd pinch you.
Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
I have your order. Wait, you've been rewatching Bubble Guppies with your baby? No way. It had some good songs.
Goodbye.
I was like mostly out of the house by that point, so I didn't see it all the time, but whenever I was home visiting, that was his favorite show for a while. Oh. Wait, are these precious gems just regular gems? Not cut the feet off. I would, Kitty. I don't think you would needed to specify that you were joking. I feel like that's understood with the severity of removing limbs. You know what? Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait. Is this star path easier than normal? I'm not sure. We did one page on Thursday, I think. Some people in chat have said that they've been finishing it really easily. But I have not been playing it too much. Do I have an idea for my dream snap? No. If I did, we would be doing it today because I don't know if we're going to be playing Dreamlight Valley again before Wednesday. So I might have to do it on my... Oh my goodness. The star path hotkey is still broken. That makes me so mad. So what was I saying? I might have to do it on my own time, which is gross. Doing a dream snap by myself with nobody there to keep me entertained? What is that? Ew, own time. I know, gross. Yucky, yucky. Okay. Impress a wizard with something he loves. Cook any 4-star meal. Ah, I have some of you. Nice. Dreamlight duties, favorite gifts. Okay. Let me find Sir Merlin. Oh, wait. Peter looks so evil. He's so Whovian. It's like really Grinchy, and I don't like it. Get you these things, Merlin. He's a very simple man. He likes what he likes, and that's pretty much how it is. You've only been time locked once and you only have 4 tasks left. That's not bad. Okay, empty vial, blue. Oh, wait, no. Crudité. Remember the Jafar glitch that happened back in Eternity Isle? Oh, good point. I do remember that. Partially fix the hotkey if you press it when it pops up. Oh, I don't have the reflexes for that. I mean, I do. That was mostly a joke. It's just I don't have the processing ability to think about pressing the button in time. Anyway, speaking of reflex time and I think it's just literally a vegetable. But whatever. I don't remember if I've talked about this yet. My brother is still staying with me currently. His favorite game right now is called Osu. It's giving Tap Tap Revenge if the creator of Tap Tap Revenge hated everybody and wanted them to suffer. I've not tried it, but it looks so rough. If you've not seen this game, it basically plays music and it's like a rhythm game where you like tap the location when the time is right with the music, right? However, it's like just at like atrocious and concerning levels of complexity, because it's also like, okay, you move your mouse to the location of the button that you need to press, but pressing the buttons, you have like 2 keys that you alternate 2 fingers between pressing it's too much. There are too many steps. The pace of the songs gets too fast. Sometimes you have to like slide things back and forth. It's just a whole lot of no for me, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And my brother is absolutely obsessed. Like, if he's not playing Osu, he's watching somebody play Osu. Like, or watching whatever Fortnite something was happening yesterday. I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. Where do I have Merlin? I think I have him up in the docks. Nicholas, hello. Peter's eyebrows make you think he isn't naturally ginger, which conjures an interesting image of how he manages to dye his hair. It's probably, I don't know, an effect of the star stuff. Wait, don't escape. I released you just so I could give you these gifts. Sorry. Your friend is scarily good. At Osu, you don't understand it. Yeah. My brother will like put on a video of someone playing it, or he'll ask me to watch him play. What is it called? A map? I think a map is like one song or something. I don't know. He'll be like, could you do this? I'm like, no. No, I could not. My neural pathways are, it doesn't matter. Have this. My neural pathways are not equipped to manage that. Okay. I gave you 2 things. That's good enough. Catch fish in the peaceful meadow. Cook any 4-star meal. Okay. Oh, I'll take you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me also save. Is he still keeping up on his muscle memory? I think so. I don't know. Do I have a spreadsheet on storage rooms? I don't, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rabbit. I would have fed you, but why you were hiding earlier, and now I don't need to. In the past, you also played Osu. It's so hard. It does, like, I shout out to you out there if you're good at it. That could not be me. Catch fish somewhere peaceful. Okay, let's do it.
I am one of
Looking at the rooms and thinking, how don't you get lost there? You have 4 chests and you're always struggling to find the correct one. You know what? A couple of the rooms I have labeled with items, but for the most part, I just end up... I mean, I put a lot of thought and planning into what I put in each chest. Like, I actually have a notebook where I will write out all of the items from each map, and then I'll sort them into categories, and I'm pretty meticulous about the planning process of what I put where so that it makes sense for my brain, but then I just get used to it as well. Decorista, hello, hello. How are you enjoying the update? I guess let me catch this Cheshire. Wait, no, this wasn't the Cheshire Cat one. This was the Parks Fest. We've had so many events. Thank you. Ah, we do have a question of the day today, and it is, what are the best toppings for a burger? You know what I just found out? We were driving home yesterday and we went away that we don't usually go. Really close to my house, there's a plant-based burger joint. I'm so intrigued. I don't think I've ever seen a burger place that was exclusively plant-based before, and now I feel like I need to go. My answer for best burger toppings, by the way, is cheese. Usually like American cheese because it melts the best without getting like split and greasy and weird. So like American cheese, white American if you're fancy, and caramelized onions. Tasty. Although I do love a brie and mushroom burger if we're feeling fancy. I'm not a condiment person. I think they're like goopy and not the tastiest, so no ketchup or mustard for me. Carice, hello. Dylan, your storage is 20 chests with 0 organization. How do you find favorite gifts? Or fish. Han, hello. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Taco Bell Fire or Diablo sauce? I don't know what either of those things are, but it sounds exciting. You know what I kind of wish I liked? I was watching an episode of Insecure. I mean, this was kind of a while ago now, to be honest. It's one of the first episodes of Insecure. But, oh boy, what's his name? Lawrence, I think. Is his name Lawrence? We're gonna call him Lawrence because I think it is. He's like at the little food court at the, I think it's a mall. I don't know. He's talking to this lady who is a bank teller who's his friend, and she pulls hot sauce out of her purse. And her thing is like, if Beyonce does it, like, that's good enough for me kind of thing. What I immediately thought of was the icon, Aqua, from Cheetah Girls. Legendary, trendsetter, hot sauce in the bag. I feel like if I were living my best life, I would carry hot sauce in my bag. But I'm not a hot sauce person. It's not that I don't like the spice, I just feel like the flavor of them just doesn't do it for me most of the time.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Hi, Ricky. Hello. You know, I had a pretty solid birthday. It would have been better if my internet wasn't out, so we could have checked out the update together, but it was still very nice. Thank you for asking. Blue cheese is amazing on burgers. I've never had blue cheese on burgers before. I do like blue cheese though. I never thought I would, but then I worked at a place that was like a sandwich shop, specialty food store. There was a wine cellar. It had a whole cheese board going on. Like, it was a very eclectic place, but I worked at the cheese board for a little while, or like the cheese counter. And as part of that, they were like, you should probably try all of the cheeses that we have so you can give recommendations better. And I was like, fair. And I was like, ooh, why is this blue cheese kind of good? You like an aioli? That's just fancy mayonnaise, right? I can't do it. Scuba Steve, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Classic Australian burger has pineapple, beetroot, and a fried egg. Listen, Cupid, I went to Australia one summer and I had it. It was surprisingly good. Doesn't it have like barbecue sauce on it sometimes? I think the one that I had barbecue sauce. Not a condiment person, me, but it worked surprisingly. And what was surprising to me too, and kind of iconic, was the fact that like, y'all had that in your local McDonald's too. Like, there was a McDonald's burger option that was like a version of the classic Australian. I respect it.
Good vibes.
friend.
Anthony, you only
Presents for
yesterday started
ladies.
enjoying chicken wings. Oh my goodness. My biggest, like the biggest thing keeping my black card away from me is the fact that I don't like chicken wings. It's actually so sad. Like, I wish I liked chicken wings. I don't. I feel so much lighter having having shared that with the internet. I feel so free. They're not for me. Here you go, Beast. Having a cheese plate? Fancy. Chloe, you're playing right now? Nice. Jess, hello. Ooh, avocado on a burger is pretty tasty as well, Lady Danbury. I feel like avocado on a burger gives me what I feel like a condiment, like a mayonnaise or like a ketchup or something would give other people on a burger. Like, I get that feeling from avocado. Okay. Fine. I have memories literally everywhere. I just haven't found the right wing yet. You know what? That might be true too. Honestly, I haven't tried any recently. The biggest detractor is why are they so messy? I don't love super messy food. And wings are like the messiest. You like the way I say avocado? Wait, I don't think I say it in a weird way. I eat a burger without sauce? Correct. Honestly, frankly, I also often eat burgers without buns or just like half a bun. Which could potentially bring us back to like, is a burger a sandwich? Is a burger still a sandwich if you only eat it with half a bun? I don't know. Amazing. Protein style, correct. Gotta keep that blood sugar stable, you know? Cool. I mean, fair enough. I didn't necessarily think those Cheshire memory orbs would count, but I left them out just in case. Where are my other memory orbs? That's you with ribs. Only just started eating them a few years ago because your husband makes them all the time. My partner can make some tasty ribs, but I need like a dry rub on my ribs. So when he makes them, he'll make like half of it just with a dry rub, and then he'll put like his barbecue sauce on the other one. Also, barbecue sauce I can sometimes get behind, but it can't be a mustardy barbecue sauce. That's gross to me because I don't like mustard. And it also, I hate to say this, because I used to live in North Carolina. I lived there for a while. Carolina style, like vinegar barbecue sauce. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Fries also without sauce, correct. If something can be sauceless, it will be sauceless for me. 2 more memories. Okay. I can do this.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
You found 2 cracks yesterday and you were like, oh, thanks, cat, for nothing. Honestly, like, why would you even leave that there if I can't use it for the star path? It's rude. We call chicken burgers a sandwich, like it's got a bun that's a burger. Well, in my opinion, a burger is a sandwich. So also, I don't know, is a chicken burger okay? So like, I have questions. A turkey burger is made with like ground turkey meat, right? If you're talking about a chicken burger, are you talking about ground chicken meat, or are you talking about like a chicken sandwich that's like a piece of chicken on a sandwich? Because those to me are not the same thing. Like a piece of chicken on a sandwich that you would get from like, I don't know, I don't really eat chicken sandwiches from places, but like, I don't know, Popeyes? Popeyes probably has like a chicken sandwich. Like a spicy chicken sandwich. That's giving like a slab of chicken. It's not giving like ground chicken into a burger. Is that real or not real? Because I think chicken burgers do exist where it's like ground chicken, but I think that's different than like a chicken sandwich you get at a fast food place. Chat with Mickey Mouse. I don't know if he'll be here. He might be near his house, which is on a floating island right now. I don't think I see him. Oh, he's at the restaurant. Hi, Willie. Who's having ground chicken on a burger bun? Like a chicken burger, like a turkey burger. I think they exist. I think they're just not as common. Hey, Mirabelle.
There's a beach.
Okay. Peter just like jumped into the air specifically to recline on air. That was pretty legendary. You know what else is legendary? Tomorrow we're playing Date Everything. If you didn't come to our last Date Everything stream, come to this one. I promise it's camp. It's so much fun. Granted, it does have some mature language and themes. So if you are a youngin', don't come by. Or if you're particularly sensitive to that kind of thing, don't come by. But I do have the in-game trigger warnings on, so you will be aware if anything particularly, you know, out of pocket is about to happen. But also, I made my thumbnail for it. I think it's my favorite thumbnail I've ever made, so stay tuned for that. It looks great. I don't know what Mickey is saying. We're talking about me, so I'm not paying attention. I'm great at it, but I could always use more help, yes.
See y'all.
Ken, hello, welcome in. Burger to you is the ground meat formed into a patty versus a sandwich, which is whatever the featured meat is. Yeah, I agree, Lady Danbury. That's my stance. But a burger is also a sandwich, but a sandwich of a meat slab cannot also be a burger, you know? It's one of those things. What time is it? We have a while before the top of the hour. We have an outfit challenge for DreamSnaps. Any chance my outfit fits the challenge enough to make a fake DreamSnap? Let me hide my touch of magic stuff. Yes. Submit. TTV, Shadowcat, hello, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Also, for sure, everyone come for Date Everything. It's so fun. It's going to be great. Here's the thing. I thought at the end of last stream, we had only met 30 of the people. Turns out, joke's on me, we only met 27. I was counting wrong. There are 100 characters. We might even have 102 tomorrow because I might buy the DLC. So we have lots of people to meet and we already have some hotties. We also already have some drama. The drama is the real fun. Feed the turtles their favorite food. Okay. Hi, Ignis. Hello, hello. Okay. Your message didn't send? Polivora, hello, though. I hope you're doing well. There's a DLC, yes, for Date Everything, where you can date a microtransaction, which is pretty interesting. There's also another character who I don't really know what she is, but I saw the art because it was in the promo for the DLC. She's a looker. Also, I think it does other stuff. It gives your character like a special shirt you can wear that the characters will comment on or something, and you can change the background on your phone and you get like, I don't know, some other stuff. It's exciting. You're excited to see Lux again? Oh no. Ignis, we were talking about Date Everything. There's not another DLC for Dreamlight Valley yet, but later this year probably. And also really soon for part 2 of Storybook Vale. The 9th is right around the corner. Okay, take this. 2 favorite people hanging out in your little garden space, Tiana and Belle. I love that. She's the concept of a deluxe edition. The new character. Wow. It makes my brain hurt, but in kind of a fun way. Anyone else's moonstone chest popping up with the sign that's a circle and says you can only open 3 chests in the same day. I have not had that happening to me recently, but I feel like that was something that used to happen for people. I don't remember if it was like... I don't remember what was causing that. Does anybody remember that? Where you try to open a moonstone chest and it says that you have too many or you've opened too many or something? Let's do some Dreamlight duties, maybe. Actually, I lied. Let's mine for blue gems. Because at least that way we'll be leveling up our girl. And also our robot. Can you date everything? You need that in a DLC? Well, we actually don't need that in a DLC because you can already date the game in the game. Wish granted. It's a bug with the moonstone chest. You have to wait a few days without opening any of the chests. Oh, okay. Try that. Maybe wait 2 or 3 days. See what happens. I want to get an elixir, actually. I think I have my chest over here. Everything's a little messy here. Let me put this stuff in here. These were the things for my forgotten. I don't remember what the third one was. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh, one of my library holds is ready. Exciting. Has anyone read Leviathan Wakes by, who is this? I think their name is James something. James S.A. Corey. Anyone read that? Okay, there we go. The moonstone chest glitch happened to you too, but you can't remember why. Your game is back to crashing constantly. That really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, happy birthday, kitty. I didn't want to like semi-dox you online, but I hope you're having a fab day. Dox you online is a little bit redundant, isn't it? How many blue chests can you find every day? 1 spawns per day. If you don't collect it on any given day, it'll max out at 3 in your valley. So if it's been like 4 days since you logged on and found one, you'll probably have 3 in your valley. But if you open all of them, the next day you'll just have 1. Good job, little buddy. We had a joint level up of my peeps. Okay. The star path has been so difficult because of the time glitch that you have. You figured out it's set 5 hours ahead, but the animals are not changing to the correct day. Wait, what? The time glitch is affecting the spawn time of the critters too? That's too much for me. No, Cassie, it's like an in-game glitch. Like, apparently the game itself thinks that the time is incorrect. Thanks for hanging out, Cupid. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Where are my blue gems at? White gems are just diamonds? Yes. At least I don't think we have anything from Storybook Vale that counts as a white gem. Not ill. Gotta get those diamonds. Craft some elixirs. Does opal count? Oh, opal does count as white. Okay, well, there you go. Although really neither diamonds nor opals are white, but semantics. Well, I guess some opals are. The opals in our game don't look very much like that. Okay, how are we doing? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I mean, if you ask Marilyn. Wish we had pearls. My birthstone? No, not you. There we go. There we go. Okay, other places for blue gems. Not here, not the plaza. I think I need the beach. Yeah, and the forest. Well, that's true. We do have pearls.
Wow.
They're not mined. They're... Wait, how do we get those? Those are from Storybook Vale? No, they're from Rift in Time. Are they? Where are they from? We have too much stuff. Yes, digging in Eternity Isle. The way I haven't collected resources from Eternity Isle in what feels like a year, and might actually be a year to be honest, because I did grinding to get everything topped up, and then I just didn't touch it again, and I've been good to go. Hi, Gabby. Hello. Okay. There we go. We must be nearly there. Haven't finished any of the quests. Your valley isn't even decorated. Listen, my valley is not decorated right now. It is what it is. I mean, I have my plaza and my meadow decorated. But that's it. We had been working on Storybook Vale mostly, so... That's why the valley is a little... broken busted. It's not 3 o'clock yet, so no new customers. Let's do some of these. Decorations to the forest. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Am I going to try finishing the memories now that they're fixed? Yes. Actually, I was going to do a memory grinding stream, but frankly, we have so much to do. I don't know when we're going to have time for all that, but I do want to finish all of my memories now. The one that's going to be the most annoying is the critter feeding, I think. Also, the fact that the clearing obstacles doesn't exist still, right? Or am I incorrect? Come here, twin. Half closed eyes, I'll take it. Shellfish, mini cupcake, frosted bites. You finally finished all of the cooking memories. Amazing. I have all of them done except for story. Pretty much everything that could be done via grinding, I have done for, well, everything that could be done via grinding. I have done for the main valley and for Rift in Time. But the only one I have done for Storybook Vale is digging. Clearing obstacles must be a part 2 thing. Maybe. Or it's just wrong and they put the wrong thing in and they'll change it to something different. Hopefully they change it to something different because clearing obstacles feels like it's a time locky thing if it's based on the daily spawns, you know? And I would prefer something grindable. Takia, hello, how are you? Megan, hello, hello. Yeah, the memories are rough, kitty. I'm so happy they changed the way that works. That's been something that people have been complaining about since the beginning of the game. So nearly 3 years. They took their time, but they came through. What did they change? They made it so that, I mean, well, if you had any memory orbs sitting in your valley from before the update, it will not apply to those. But they changed it where any new memory orbs that you get after the update, it will always be a new memory piece unless you've already finished that collection. So, for example, say I finished, well, I have, toss, finished all of my digging memories. If I dig and a memory orb spawns, that's still going to be coins, but I haven't finished my cooking memories yet. So anytime I get a new memory orb from cooking, like a memory orb drops, it's going to be a new piece, which is amazing. Devil's advocate, the memories thing could be bad as they won't drop as frequent. Wait, did they say that they won't drop as frequently? Because if so, I don't like that. That's a little disrespectful. Okay, more Dreamlight duties. Harvest coffee beans, mine rock spots on Dazzle Beach. I think I have my... What are you two chatting about? I think I have my coffee beans on Dazzle Beach. Speaking of the devil, though, did y'all see that, I don't think this has anything to do with the devil. Anyway, did you all see that, Sinners has a date now of when it's going to be on, I think it's going to Max, right? On July 4th, which means I can finally watch it in the comfort of my living room with all of the lights on in the mid-morning, so I have time to get over it before I go to sleep. It's gonna be great. It's the same drop rate. You haven't experienced anything delayed. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for hanging out, Decorista. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Watch together? Maybe, Kitty. I was asking my partner if he wanted to watch it. He hasn't seemed super enthusiastic, but I feel like it's one of those things where if I tried to put it on without him, he would be like, why did you watch that without me? Okay. Coffee beans. Thank you. Spend time with the villager. I'm doing so as we speak. Bring 2 gifts. These are not going to be your favorites, but I'll give you a couple things. I'm just waiting to see if I specifically need to give you your favorites. So for now, you know what? I do love you though, because you're me kind of. So you can have something that's not bad. I'll give you, ooh, an onyx. I feel like you'd like that. Especially since I think onyx was one of the options for your name, right? That was like the pre-generated name options. And how about I give you, coffee. Coffee's tasty. You thought I said because you're mean, kind of? No, because, well, I mean, although if we have learned anything from Coral Island and now date everything, it's that apparently I like a mean woman, but... Have I watched the Frozen Pro Shot? I have not, but I did know that it was coming out. The Frozen Pro Shot just came out. This last season of Squid Game comes out this week, and I think the last season, not the last season, the 4th season of The Bear also comes out this week. So I got things to watch. Gotta get on that. Sell a mineral. Did I use the new Pride code? I did. I like the little flag banner thing. That's cute. The level 10 quest doesn't pop up for the Forgotten. Oh, that feels like something they'll probably patch pretty quickly. Oh, an Iron Heart! Y'all. Riri, forgive me. Oh my goodness, I'm ashamed and embarrassed. Ironheart comes out as well, which means, yikes, time is running out for me to watch Wakanda Forever. Y'all, even if you don't watch MCU stuff, I don't recently, just put on Ironheart in the background. Support a black girl. The black girl in this case is me. I wasn't referring to Riri, I was referring to myself. Let's go to Chez Remy and see if there are new people to feed. Oh wait, you think it's just time gated, Sarah? Were you able to complete it? You watched Forever, it was very good, but you don't know what to watch lately. I also watched Forever. To be fair, it's been a long time since I watched like a coming of age kind of truly like, well, I guess it's like high school romance, right? I thought it was kind of cute. I did feel old watching it. What was the other thing I felt? Oh, I also felt like, I don't know who it was for, because there was some content that I was like, if this is for adults, why are we showing this content in the context of children? And if it's for children, why are we showing this content at all? You know? So that was a little bit confusing for me. But the show itself I thought was cute.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Text boxes are messed up on Steam Deck right now? Oh. Wait, like the text box for the code redemption. You're so excited for Ironheart? Yeah, I was wondering. I felt like it wasn't going to get put out because it was filmed ages and ages ago, and it seemed like they had just maybe scrapped it. So I'm excited that they're actually putting it out. Cook a fairly fancy dinner. I think I have those
Oh, hey.
in a auto cooker. I'll give you, you know what, actually, you can't have these potato puffs. Enjoy watching Mirabelle eat. I'm not trying to be mean, but just in case it wants me to feed people at a restaurant again in a bit. I don't want to not be able to feed you because I already fed you. I think I have those here. That's not a dinner. I think this is. On Steam Deck, any text box does not pull up the keyboard on Steam Deck. Oh, it's like a Steam Deck problem then, it sounds like. That's unfortunate. You don't get that part either, like they look like adults, but oh, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I liked Forever. I liked that each of them were flawed in their own way. And I thought it was really interesting to see a show about a relationship that's kind of like messed up from the start. Not like in a toxic way necessarily, like an overly toxic way. It's just like never smooth sailing. I personally am of the opinion that early on in a relationship should be the easiest time. Like if you're having issues right at the beginning, that feels kind of red flaggy. But it was cool to see a show where things were kind of bumpy from the start. Hi, Christian. Oh, Patricia, hello. Also, yes, thank you everybody who's liked the stream so far. If you haven't, please do. Help a girl out. You know, I've never played a Sonic game tomorrow, or what? Not I've never played a Sonic game tomorrow. I was trying to say two things at once. I did not know it was Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday tomorrow. I've never played a Sonic game. The closest I've come to experiencing Sonic in any content is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. What would this have been? Was this like the 2008 Wait. This might have been like the 2008 Olympics, and they made like a Mario and Sonic game about it. I did play that. Thanks for lurking, Nina. I appreciate it. Welcome to level 6. Also, that makes sense. Someone said these are shadow wings. That's kind of cool if that's what that is. Because I was looking at this icon and I was like, I guess they just don't want to show us what it is. I just thought it was kind of like a little blurry, like, you'll have to wait and see. But shadow wings does make sense. You like the dress? Thank you. I spent real money on it. So I'm going to be wearing it. Oh, I forgot to look at the house. Let me do that after I finish this Star Path task of fishing. Sonic was the first character you tried to draw. Wait, really? That's cute. Okay. Need more fish. It's a like little cottagey house. It came in the bundle that was going to be explained in a confusing way. There's a bundle in the premium shop, well, kind of in the shop, where you can buy moonstones, and it comes with this outfit, and it also comes with a house. And I bought the bundle. I put the outfit on my character, but I haven't actually placed the house and looked at it, so I need to do that. See what's up with that. You named your Forgotten Onyx. It was one of the default options. I named mine Fergie. We had a poll on stream when we first checked out the update with some options. And I had kind of taken to calling her Fergie anyway. Fergie, famously short for the Forgotten, not after the singer, although icon. So yeah, her name is Fergie. I should probably just stick this. You made yours your name backwards. I think I saw a few people saying that. That's a cute idea. Not a shrimp. I don't want that. Oops. I need fish specifically. Oh, hey, Tiana. And Donald throwing a tantrum in the background. Wait, you named yours after your partner? Oh my goodness.
The Glade of Trust kind of reminds me of the bayou.
That's good. I mean, you don't live there anymore, but that's okay. Look at the three of us together, best friends. You named yours Lyra or Lyra? Because she writes poems. That's also cute. I do love that the Forgotten is like a little emo poet. Okay. How many fish? One more. Okay. Look at the turtle just chilling in the water over there. Cute, cute, cute. Not the boutique challenges. Okay, I know I said we were going to look at the house, but I have to do this boutique challenge first, because if I don't do it now, I will never do this. I'm really bad at boutique challenges, and by really bad, I mean I only ever do them when I have to complete a Star Path task. Eat some cupcakes.
Ever consider a career in design? You have marvelous taste.
What's the challenge today, Daisy?
Don't be a stranger.
Also, did I complete it? Thank you, thank you.
Got a story for me?
Your Daisy store is filled with random things. Oh, mine too. I don't think I've added anything to it in like a year. It just has everything up there, and very rarely it will say that I didn't complete a challenge and then I just reset the challenge. Okay, that done. House, yes, we're gonna look at it on the beach island. Even though the beach island isn't gonna be a cute place to look at it. Let me pick up this stuff anyway. Thank you. We'll take a little save here. And we'll go to the forest island, where I actually think I have a bunch of stuff set up still from a DreamSnap. I do, yes. This was where we did the, what DreamSnap was this? The little camouflage one? Here you can see the TVs that I used to trap Belle. This is the little crevice where I hid, and we had a house back there too, so it didn't look quite like this, but okay. Apple Orchard House or something. Oh, I didn't add this to my spreadsheet. Magical Orchard Treehouse. Don't let me forget to add that. I mean, it is cute. I like that it's on, or like in, I guess technically, around a big tree trunk. It looks like it could support this house, so that's cool. The little bucket of apples with the pulley system is really cute. The trees up top are cute. I just wish that it either had more decor on the little patio thing, or that we could add something. Even if it just had a couple more barrels or like a couple little flower pots or something. Because just like this corner area to the back there, it's very just land. And you know what I mean? There's nothing like breaking up all of the wood tone. I wish it had a little bit more. You can put stuff under the deck. Yeah, that's not really the same. I do think it's cute. It does remind me quite a bit of that one campy house. Not campy like camp, but like this one. That also has the little raised deck. Save. Named your forgotten after your childhood imaginary friend who was allowed to do all the things you weren't allowed to do when you were a kid. That's a good like choice. You don't know where to put yours? It doesn't look too bad in the Forgotten Lands. Wait, the apple orchard house? I think I have all my apples in the Forgotten Lands right now. I feel like it would look good in the forest. I don't know where I'll end up putting mine. I might actually just try to put it down in the glade with the other camp type houses.
Over here.
Need to add a feature where you could go up the steps. I see people saying that they want that a lot, and that's something that's not really ever mattered to me. Like, I don't really know what I would gain from being able to do that, apart from like maybe taking a picture up there, but I don't know how often I would do that. So that's one of the things that's not that important to me. But if it was added, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in the glade somewhere. I mean, this is not the exact location where I'm going to have these houses, but that might work. Hi, Kyrie. Stream's going pretty well. How are you? Why do I have the Dreamlight duty tracked? Okay. A clumsy villager, his favorites. Was this Goofy? Did we confirm? Let me get these things for you, sir. Let me also empty my inventory a bit if I can. This in there. Sweet. And wait, did I have Brave in there? This was just my emptying spot for now. Okay. Pickled herring. Pulling up Baldur's Gate while you lurk in the background. Oh, nice. I still haven't finished playing through Baldur's Gate. I like got to the point where you're okay, so like the third act starts when you leave the shadowy place, right? I believe. And you enter the place right outside of Baldur's Gate. I did that, and then I think I entered into the actual city, and I stopped kind of right after I entered the actual city. I need to finish at some point. My partner is on, I think, his 4th or 5th playthrough. He's doing a playthrough right now with the Dark Urge. I did play some D&D like in real life though, a couple days ago, and where's Goofy? I think he's at the shop there, yeah. It was pretty exciting. We found a crystallized mind flayer brain. I don't know what it does, but my character has it. She's not gonna touch it because can't be good. I need someone who knows about magic things to tell me what it does before I go touching any psionic magical items.
Yippee!
Hey, Goofy.
How's it going?
I have this for you. You're doing 3 playthroughs right now. Nice, nice, nice.
Whoa!
You can have this. The amount of times you've started with a brand new character and just haven't finished any of them is a problem. I haven't really started with multiple characters. I have my one save that I was playing. And then I have one multiplayer game. But that's it.
Howdy! Oh, hey!
Oops. Okay. This valley is so chaotic. The fact that Mulan is like doing warrior stuff in the shop is kind of bizarre to me. You know what? Oh wait, where'd she go? I guess I can talk to do I want to talk to Remy? We'll just speed through it. Remy,
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
I'm not going to
Hey,
assist you,
you!
but I am going to let you speak.
Oh.
So I can get that, you know, just in my thing. And I'll also speak. Let me talk to Mother Gothel. What's going on with you?
Oh, the valley is coming along nicely.
Do you have a question? Tell me, what do you think of my daughter Rapunzel? Not she's part of the village. I'm her friend is not really a thought about someone. She wears her heart on her sleeve. You're not wrong. It seems we share an ability to read people. Perhaps we might even work together. However, let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you hurt a hair on her head, I will take you apart piece by piece. You have no idea what I've done to protect her. Do we understand each other? Yes. I'm so glad. Any of these games on Xbox Series X? Or Series S? I don't know enough about the different Xbox series. Is that the current Xbox? I'm so bad at this. We've literally been over this multiple times, but since I don't have one, it just doesn't stick in my head which Xboxes are the newer ones and which ones are not. Baldur's Gate is on Xbox Series S. Okay, good to know. See, I have a good, like, me trying to find a way to say I'm smart and struggling is maybe the biggest indicator that I'm not smart. Anyway, I was talking about how great it was that I did not feed Kristoff yet. Anyway. Anyone seen The Forgotten talk to any of the villagers? They have dialogue with Jack Skellington. You saw them talk to Sally too. I've not seen them have any of the conversations where they have the text boxes. I've just seen them doing the little interacting that characters do. They'll just kind of like emote back and forth with each other.
Yes!
There we go. Amazing, amazing. How many points do I need for this thing? Maybe let me find Mirabelle first and talk to her, and then we'll look into it. You were here before, I think. Even though you don't live here, but I might now have to go. Wait, weren't you just eating with? No, that was No, it was Mirabelle. Okay, let me talk to you, Mirabelle. Also, when are we getting more Madrigals? I'm forever inquiring about Antonio. Oh, well, thank you for asking how I'm doing. I think I'm okay. Just getting started. Really okay, as long as you're feeling good about it, I say go for it. And hey, you know, I'm always here if you need some help. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, you have 285 tokens. We finished the first page. 50, 80, 100, 110, 150, 160. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Let's just get this page. Oh, it's gonna make me want to run around in the onesie though, but I'm wearing my expensive fancy outfit. So I don't quite want to do that. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. Here we go. You really want to see Luisa and Isabella and Bruno? I really don't know what it is. I don't really have any desire for Bruno, but I feel like a lot of people really want Bruno. I'm not saying I would be mad if he was added. I wouldn't. It's just like thinking about Madrigals that I would want added. Bruno is not at the top of my list. At the top of my list is Antonio, then Isabella and Luisa, then Dolores and Camilo, then maybe Bruno. Oh, this is fun.
Woo! Wow!
This is cute. Okay, the rest of the stuff we have to look at inside. Where's a house that has a room? Maybe I should just pop that. Oh wait, literally the glade. Right over here. Okay, give me the new thing. We have this bed and this lamp. Oh, this is what I got from Scrooge's. This, I think we got last time, but I didn't look at it. And then flooring. Did I not look at these? I feel like I have to have, but they're here as though I did not. Anyway. Cool. I actually like this clock. I like this wallpaper. It's kind of cool. And I like the way that the light is kind of emanating from this lantern, if that makes sense. The lighting effect on it is quite nice. Okay, last thing. The Lost Boy skunk onesie. Which is fun. I do still think it's a little random in the star path. But it's cute. I'll probably wear it at some point, but not today, because we gotta get our money's worth out of this mermaidy ensemble. The onesie is cute, Lucy. I love the onesies in this game, actually. I think they're adorable. I don't know which one my favorite is. Probably the panda one or the Boo one. Oh, wait. The Oogie Boogie one is good, too. We have so many good onesies. This is like a very specific reference. Does anyone remember back in the day, there were like these, they weren't like full onesies because I don't think they had hoods, although they might have, but they were, you know, like onesie adjacent. And they were made with One Direction, and you could get one for each of the different members of One Direction, and it would have like their handprint, like where, like over your heart, kind of. What a time. I didn't own one, but believe I wanted to own one. Give a clumsy villager his favorites. We already did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. We are kind of just waiting, honestly. Sad but true. Maybe we can try to finish leveling up our cute little companion. Wait, are we talking about Baldur's Gate being like virtual reality? Baldur's Gate is D&D in video game form. D&D being Dungeons and Dragons. If that's what we're talking about. It's got like an open exploration, story-driven feel where you have your main character, but you also act as everybody in your party. It's very like RPG classes, combat magic, fantasy vibes. Okay, what am I doing to level you up, buddy? What do I need to do, actually? I probably... It wouldn't hurt to go mining in Storybook Vale. And since Fergie is also a mining person, I feel like that's what we should do. For now. Go someplace where there are no things to inhibit us. It's feeling kind of laggy in Storybook Vale still. It has gotten better since I removed all of the snippet lores, but it's still not great. Maybe if I get any new memory orbs, I'll open them, because I do imagine that there are Star Path tasks still for opening memories, but I feel like I have a lot of memory orbs around. Bags, hello. I have not. I think I saw a thumbnail or two about it, but usually when something like that happens in the game, I feel like it's none of my business. You think there were only 2 memory tasks? That's not bad. I feel like the last Star Path had like 4 of them. There were so many. The ancient robot helps with collecting time-bending stuff. Yeah, I do know that it says that in the, yeah, the menu. I don't necessarily need its help with collecting stuff right now. I'm just trying to get it up to the last level. I was just doing mining because I should still be hanging out with the Forgotten. Yeah. And she's a mining person, so we can level her up a little bit faster with this. I actually, oh, that's what I need to do next. I made my spreadsheet for all of the house styles in the game. The next thing I need to do is a spreadsheet for all of the villagers so I can go through and reassign their roles. Since pretty much everybody right now is either a time bender or a snippet catcher, it might be good to redistribute everybody. Hi, Samantha. Hello. Inez. Hello. How's everybody doing? Ew. How many inkies around? Where am I? Actually, am I able to access that mining rock? Probably when there aren't inkies around. No, I lied. Oh, wait, no, I can. Haha. Am I also happy how we can use a house in both the Valley and DLCs without making one our main house? I mean, that's not something that I personally needed. I don't know how much I'll use it, but I think it's a nice feature to have added. It gives a lot more customizability, but that's not something that I was really, like, typically I have the issue where it's like, I'm struggling to make space for all of the houses. It's not usually the case that I'm like, oh, I really wish I could have this house in multiple places. But I might end up using it. We'll see. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? I do. I have the OG Switch. I don't have the Switch 2. You're basically done with the star path. Amazing. Hi, Marvel. Hello, hello. You wanted it for a few houses that you wanted in 2 worlds. Yeah, I think it's going to be really nice for a lot of people, especially if they don't get every house skin. I have a problem where I do. Well, okay, in my defense, I feel like it's not really a problem because I play Dreamlight Valley as a part of like my job. So I feel like it's reasonable for me to get them, but I know not everybody gets every house skin, so not everybody has the problem of feeling like they're squishing stuff. Do I ever play Dreamlight Valley on the Switch? I do. I used to exclusively play on the Switch before I started streaming. Now I play on the Switch sometimes. Got all the Star Path items Friday and finished off Moonstones on Saturday. Nice. You'd love to see the spreadsheet for players and their roles when I make it. If someone reminds me, I can definitely share it. We'll see when I get around to making it. I actually really remember where all of the mining nodes are in these biomes. It's been a while since I went mining. One of the biggest requests I have for houses right now is I feel like we need more houses that look good in Mythopia. Like, for now, my Mythopia will be okay, but I have one section of it where I don't have any houses, like this one that we're in right now. no houses. And even though I like the houses that I've put here, I don't feel like any of them scream Mythopia. I kind of just did what I could to make things work. Like I popped these two over here and the LaBeouf mansion there, and I have the little 100-acre woods moment here. And we're doing the Madrigal moment throughout all of this area. And then these cute little houses here. And I'll probably put Aurora's house in with these ones as well. But I need something like, give me like a Grecian Hercules kind of house, you know? Cinderella, hello, hello. I asked you to remind me to do something earlier. I might have, but I might have done it already. I was being pretty, like there were a couple things that I was actively trying to remember. I don't remember what they were now because I finished them and I didn't need to remember anymore, but I think I did it. One of them was looking at the house. One of them was doing a daisy challenge. I don't know. Hi, Rebecca. Polar Gaming. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, wait. This companion decor reward. Cool. This is the best day ever. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Wait. I was like, we never get anything good out of decor chests. This is the greatest day of my existence. I knew I loved you, robot. Where are you? Extra pets for you. Thank you, buddy. I didn't even come close to touching your little robot head, but I love you. Time to look at it. Also, even though I do love you, I am putting you away for now. I apologize, robot. I'm just switching to level up other people. Anyway, let's find a place to go look at this. The fountain, I know. I've been complaining about how everybody else is getting the fountain except for me. I just given up. Do I plan on decorating my main valley again? I do. My goal is to have everything decorated again, but it's just been a little chaotic with, I don't know, getting everything done. Really what it was just taking me, like I used to be kind of what I would consider a speed decorator. Like we'd get a whole build, like a whole biome done in one stream. And usually I was streaming for like 2 to 3 hours. I feel like that's pretty fast to finish a whole biome, but recently the builds have just been taking longer. So a build in a biome or a section of a biome on the DLC maps will take like 2 or 3 streams. So it's just been slow going, but that's okay. You feel the full bulldoze for you was a slight mistake. It happens. We live and we learn. Wow. It's so stunning. This is so good. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna have to think about it. Because I can't have it and not use it. I don't know, I have to think about it. Does everybody have the same item from the companion? I don't believe so. It was like a decor chest, so I think, well, I got this from the robot, and the robot is just one of the regular companions. I think it's just a random decor item, and I just got lucky. Okay, you, Pegasus, we're gonna see what your rewards are. I haven't looked at any of the reward items from the, are they called notable companions? The only one I saw was Max's when we leveled Max up. The robot is the best. Welcome to level 7, girly. You're leveling up the robot now, so you'll let me know if you get that or something else. Yeah, I feel like if it was gonna be the same item, it would just, instead of giving you the chest, it would just pop up being like, you received this fountain. I don't know. The notable pets from the premium shop basically have the same rewards for everyone. That makes sense. Lucy, thank you for being a member for 15 months. I appreciate you so much. So happy I got the fountain. Thank you. I'm so happy too. Now I need something else to complain about. I need my item from Scrooge that I'm eagerly awaiting. Actually, are there any new exciting items that Scrooge has this update cycle that anyone has gotten? You don't think you've ever had anything new from those red chests? Yeah, I don't know if I ever have either. I might have. Look at you. Oh, such a cutie. What do you... Ooh, I need this. But see, this is just gonna make me kind of mad though, because like I want a house in this style, you know? It's just gonna make me want that even more. Actually, what is it that you're meant to help with, Baby Pegasus? Just curious. Grains, gotcha. That makes sense. You fully leveled up your red baby dragon, Ruby, and got a random thing too. You forget what it was though. That makes sense. The new bunk bed is amazing. Wait, that's a Scrooge item? I gotta see if I get it. I need to like actually log in every day. I don't know if it was just because it was like a busy kind of post-birthday weekend or what, but I hadn't logged on to Dreamlight Valley since the update. Okay. Do a different spot. Trying to work on your ancient robot Clank. That's a good name. I love that. Okay, I need energy. Eat some more cupcakes. Actually, I could really go for some cupcakes in real life now. I went non-traditional for my birthday and we made birthday brownies instead of having a cake, but a cupcake would really hit the spot. Specifically, a red velvet one. Got the rug and ladder today. You've had an Incrediphone too. I got the Incrediphone on the first day. Your companion picked up all your items in your storage room. Wait, they do that? Oh no. You're seeing Max roam around the Fallen Fortress and your house is in the vine, so he just roams all over. Oh, I guess he just happens to be by my house all the time for some reason. You get a rhubarb and ginger upside down cake tomorrow. I don't know if I've ever had anything made with rhubarb before. I feel like I have not. What is rhubarb classified as? Like, is rhubarb a vegetable? Yours haven't picked up your things, but you have them on a table. Yeah, maybe it's... Wait, did you have them on tables as well, Anthony, or were they on the ground? It would kind of make sense to me if they picked them up when they were on the ground, but on a table is kind of wild. Yeah, that would be kind of something to keep in mind, to like toggle them to not collecting anything when you're going into your storage rooms, or to just remove the critter from being equipped when you're going to your storage room. Either way, a bit of an inconvenience. Oh, hey, Max. How's it going? There you are. Rhubarb is a veggie. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I have all, like, heard of strawberry rhubarb things. They famously go together well. I've just not tried them. Better things over here. And I don't think I've had any mining memories drop yet. I want new mining memories. This is actually bringing me back to the horrible time that I mined like 40 hours in, what was that, like 2 weeks or something? It was a short amount of time trying to get my final mining memory. Spoiler alert, I didn't get it in those 40 hours. I have since gotten it though. Good level up, baby Pegasus. Jelly, hello, hello. You were considering getting the dress and now you think you totally are. I wasn't quite sure. I mean, I figured I was gonna end up breaking and get it because I needed moonstones anyway. In the preview, I didn't think it was that cute, but I feel like it's a lot cuter on the character. I really like it with this Padme hair. I'm not a huge fan of the hair that it came with. Maybe one day I'll love it, but for now, it's not my favorite. You're running around in the dress today also. It's pretty. I do love the iridescent. Like, it's cute. You thought this was the hair? Oh, no, no, no. This was the hair from the Padme bundle. You got the rolled rug when you upgraded the robot. Oh, no. Hey, Beast. I'm still hoping I get to make you a person when we get the next Beauty and the Beast realm moment. The animation on the dress in the star path distracts you. Ah, the like watery wave one? I haven't unlocked that one yet. Where are these? This way? Yes. My brother just sneezed. I forgot he was in here. My brother is in here, by the way, so if you hear some rustling, that's him. He's staying with me, and the computer room doubles as our guest room. And I just was streaming and I totally forgot that he was hanging out, still asleep for most of the stream. They say hi, by the way. He said okay. I mean, I just like, I knew he was in here when I started. To be fair, I don't just come in here and start streaming. I let him know when I need to stream, usually the night before, because he appreciates just like sleeping in. And I'm like, if you're asleep, do you want me to wake you up when I start stream? Or do you want me to just like leave you be and start streaming? And he's like, nah, just leave me asleep if I'm asleep. I'm like, okay, I will do so. You finished the Star Path today? Nice, Rebecca. Yeah, do we have a favorite item from the Star Path? Are you okay? Are you... Oh, okay. That was just a lot of coughing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I had those little sparkly lights back there. That's kind of cute. Oh my goodness, so many inkies. Do I have Coco's stage show stopper? I do. Give me a second to clear these inkies. And then if I don't remember on my own, remind me once I get to the Beanstalk Marshes. I'll pull it out. The Brilliant Rainbow is your favorite? Ah, yeah, I forgot we have that rainbow. That seems like it's going to be cute. I haven't seen it in the valley yet, so I don't know what the size is like or anything, but I feel like that'll be a fun item. Need to be able to preview items in the world before we buy. I agree, actually. Okay. One would think this would actually be in the Coco collection. Let me see. Ah, yes. Okay. It looks like this. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, one of the big draws of this was, I think this was the first item we got in the shop that let you do the camera thing to grab villagers.
Yeah.
It's a stage. Well, I mean, it's not a stage. It's like a stage backdrop.
You know, I really like it here.
It's cute. The rainbow can go over houses. Oh, nice. The rainbow and the ship bed are your favorites? Cute, but you don't know about 1200 moonstones. Fair enough. Look at Fergie just chilling there. She's so cute. Anyway. It arches all the way like an actual rainbow instead of how the rainbow did with the cauldron. Yeah. It looks like it might be kind of more, I don't know if sheer is the word that I'm looking for, but you know how the cauldron rainbow, it's pretty like opaque. The one from the Star Path, at least from the little preview, looks like it might have a little bit more transparency to it, which I kind of like. You can put the Rapunzel lights over the river kit. That's amazing. I wish they would fix it so you could just put it over the water anyway. I also still need them to change the floating candles so that we can use them outside. Please, please, please. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. Oh, it's so beautiful getting new memory pieces. Oh my goodness, I'm so ecstatic. You love the rock and roll stage from the Star Path. The rock and roll stage is cute. I don't think I've ever actually used it in a build, but I like the idea of it. Okay, baby Pegasus, you are free to level whenever you'd like. You are pretty cute. I want to see what that, like, throne-y thing is. I also am waiting for just a few more minutes when I can go back to Remy's and see if there are any new customers. You wonder what level 10 Aurora's reward will be for us? I don't know. I still am a little bit salty that they didn't put Aurora in her cottage dress and then just give us the dream styles as part of her, like the pink and blue dress dream styles, bless you, as her level 10 reward, or part of it anyway. Behind on stream a few conversations back. Tomorrow, can we do the trapdoor in the boiler room on Date Everything? Probably. Remind me tomorrow and we'll check it out. You agree, Kitty? I'm glad. I just think that would have worked. I do think it will be nice if we get a sort of Aurora-inspired outfit as a level 10 reward, but Jack had his, like, Santa Christmas dream style as his level 10 reward, right? I feel like it would kind of make sense and would make the pink dress truthers and the blue dress truthers happy if we got her in her cottage look. And then you just get both the pink and blue dress options as her level 10 reward. I would like that. Yeah, I do also like the cottage dress. It's a cute dress. It would have been a nice compromise, yes, for the blue-pink truther controversy, for sure. Because unless they're planning on pulling a Rapunzel and dropping the blue dress in the premium shop, it's going to be a sad day for the blue dress truthers. Or if her dress changes color, but I feel like we haven't really seen any evidence of that. And that's kind of just wishful thinking. I'm wondering if she'll have a little idle animation. Like, you know how, not Rapunzel, how Alice is always smelling the flowers and shrinking and then enlarging. I could see Aurora having some sort of idle animation where she does like a little spin and her dress turns blue, and then she spins again and her dress turns pink. But that's not the same as having her live in the blue dress, you know? And also I feel like a blue dress dream style, like I would like the option, but it doesn't quite feel premium shop worthy. Like I want a true alternate look for a premium shop dream style, you know? The lag is here in the Vale now. You have lures in each biome maxed out. Oh no. Yeah, I got rid of my lures and it helped a little bit with the lag. It's still laggy sometimes. But I do hope they fix that because I should be able to use the lures that I grinded to craft without my performance in the game dipping so dramatically. Okay. Oh, wait. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry. I was just making sure that we have food. The dress coming out soon in the shop for us. Oh, the one from the update trailer. I have mixed feelings about it. It's one of those things where I'm gonna have to see it on my character because I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I like the actual dress bits of the ensemble. I'm not sure how I feel about all of the armor bits that are attached to it. And I really, really need the helmet to be separate. Because if the helmet is attached to it, I will never wear it. Like if it's just a full body thing, like costume that you can't take the helmet off, I don't think I'll ever wear it. Pegasus, how are you doing level-wise, my friend? I'm waiting patiently. I think you're still only at level 3. And, oh, it's after 4. I can go into Remy's. Oh, you're so close to level 4. Okay. Would you like to drop that extra gem for me? Thank you. Or, I mean, yes, it is a gem. Okay, Remy. Oh. No! I am so full of sadness. You really like that feeding the critters is in the Star Path task because because it goes along with the critters being updated in this update. That is cute. All I wanted was a couple of extra patrons. Remy letting me down yet again. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Because I think I'm well and truly time locked here. Yeah, can't do that till tomorrow, 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 and this until, you know, Remy has enough clientele. The rat is ratting. There you go! Okay, we gotta get Pegasus to level 5. What else? We're also working on the Forgotten, so she'll be ready. Maybe we'll switch it up and do something else at the moment. What do I need for memories? You hate it has to be Remy's and can't just be at either restaurant. Correct. I also hate that... I need to figure out where that is. Wait, is this memory in the game right now? Also, is this memory in the game right now? Do we have access to all 47 of these? Or is the max right now 45 out of 47? Please let me know. What was I saying? Oh, I also dislike that it has to be Remy's on the expansion maps. I wish we could decide whether it was Remy's or Tiana's. Catching snippets, gardening, fishing, cooking, removing night thorns, feeding critters. Maybe we can go snippet catching somewhere. In Teapot Falls, perhaps. If it's Aurora's, then just 45. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any that are currently available. You know what? I wonder if we are gonna have any more tool skin sets. You know what I mean? We haven't had any in a long time. It's also possible that they're just maybe waiting for whatever reason. Maybe they're waiting until wishful thinking they have the skins made for the snippet catcher, like the net, you know what I mean? For the backlog of things. Or maybe they're waiting until they concept their next DLC, like not whatever one is coming out this year, because that one's probably already fully concept and mostly done or well into being in the works, right? But maybe they're working, like waiting until they concept the next one so they can get ahead and make skins for those new tools for whatever new bundles we're gonna get to. I don't know. A girl can dream, because I do always use the electrical parade set because I love it, but also I would like a new set. Yeah, none this cycle. We didn't see any in the trailer, and they do tend to market that. Yeah, I mean, a Wonderland set would have been so cool. Hi, Jessica. Hello. Actually, maybe we should do a bit of gardening since Pegasus helps with wheat anyway. I don't know. I feel like snippet catching is a little bit more entertaining. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still watching me just run around my valley, but at least we're getting movement instead of me just sitting in one spot planting a bunch of veggies or something. You feel like it's weird because the tool set sold? I don't know, though. I feel like... I mean, I bought tool sets. But I could definitely understand a world in which people wouldn't really buy the tool sets that much because they are some of the more expensive items in the premium shop, and people might not switch them out very much. So they might feel like it's less worth the value than something like a house skin, you know what I mean? So I get it. I could see it kind of going both ways with how many sales they were getting. Probably clear these. I know I don't have a star path thing to clear them yet, but I'm trying to not get too behind on inkies because I would still like to finish the achievement of clearing however many inkies we have to before we get the next DLC. The Peter Pan level 7 quest is funny. I haven't done any of the quests for Peter or the Forgotten yet. Let me catch you. Does catching snippets with the lures give you memories? Does anyone know? I don't think I've ever gotten memories from catching snippets with the lures. You never had one? Yeah, I don't think I have. Wait, you have, Sarah? Interesting, interesting. So the game is picking on me in particular. Because I have caught so many snippets from lures. I don't think I've ever had a single memory. Your recommended is still trying to sell you the tool skins. Do you have a set of tool skins that you already have and love? You've never had any memories from lures, just regular catching. Yeah. It's kind of the same with the ancient machines. It could just be like slightly different for everybody, but I think the only time I've had memories from ancient machines is from clearing night thorns and possibly from when you use the gardener specifically to dig holes. I don't think I've ever had any memories from the ancient cooker or from the ancient gardener from harvesting crops. Why did you switch back to that? Is the Forgotten supposed to have friendship quests now? Yes. You have her at level 10 but have no quests? Wait, really? I think I had... Wait. I didn't have her first quest show up. Do you have to do quests with Peter before you get any of the Forgotten quests? Or what's that about? Because yeah, no quests popped up for me for her either. Snippets at though. I don't want to go catch demon snippets because they're... You have to chase them down. I don't want to do that. Outside of getting Peter to the valley, you haven't had any quests with the Forgotten. They are supposed to have quests though, I believe, right? I'm not tripping. You have both Peters all done and the Forgotten's all done. Thanks for hanging out, Lily. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I need some greens to plant. Does anyone know whether the oats or the fairy rye seed grow faster? I can actually check myself. That's very easy for me to check. Goodness gracious! They both take an eternity. Barley is fast. I'll do barley.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Is she? Yeah, I could use elixirs. I don't care enough to use elixirs, though. Oh, I was like, where's Goofy's stall? It's over on the other side. You know, I could probably look it up on the wiki. I wonder if they'd have it already.
Hey there.
Let me buy this stuff and then I'll look it up.
Whoa!
Thanks, Goofy. I appreciate your services. Okay. Dreamlight Valley wiki. Forgotten. Let me go to this update. Series of Skull Rock. Forgotten. Quests. Friendship quests. The magic and everything. It says it should automatically start 25 minutes after completing Merlin's story quest, Odds and Ends. Odds and Ends. The Odds and Ends is the orb. Wait, I remember. Wait, did we already do this one? Wait. Forgotten name. Oh, wait. All of the things I see listed are actually things that we've already done. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. To a place. Yeah, that was the one to get Peter, but at least what I was looking at on the wiki, it had the Forgotten listed and it had 4 quests listed, and the last one was the one to get Peter. So I would have to do some more investigating. Time to plant some things. Do any of the companions pick up things that you dig? Takes so much energy to plant. It does. The Forgotten doesn't have quests we can do just yet? Okay, are we sure? Most of the people, I think, have said that there are no quests, like friendship quests, but someone said they've done them. I don't know. You know who probably also knows the Dreamlight Valley Discord server? It's probably pinned in the spoiler chat if I had to guess. You think Hey Hey picks up things that you dig? Well, that's unfortunate for Hey Hey. He might never get leveled up, and I guess unfortunate for me as well. Because Hey Hey might just be stuck as a level 1 companion forever. Have I finished all the memories yet? No, that will be a task for down the road. But I am feeling more optimistic about grinding for all of the memories now. I mean, I had all of them done for Storybook Vale and... Not Storybook Vale, for the Valley and Rift in Time, I think. But for Storybook Vale. She's glitched. Kay got her to level 10 and didn't get the wings. Did Kay have any quests for her though? Because getting a character to level 10 is usually dependent upon finishing their level 10 quest. So if she doesn't have any quests in the game yet, that would be why. Get rid of the mushrooms. You have to do one of the... Wait, no. Getting rid of the mushrooms, I think, is part of what you get during Flynn's level 7 quest, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's along Flynn's quest line. Oh, I didn't realize I had an elixir on my watering can. Well... You didn't see any quests. Okay. Yeah, the wiki, Anthony, that's what I saw too. It only had the quests listed that we did after the remembering. Like the poetry ones and stuff. And the one to get Peter. Which kind of would make sense if those were technically the Forgotten's friendship quests, because that's essentially what they operated as. But I don't know. I have no idea how many ways across this is. We'll make one more row. Column? I don't know. What's our x-axis and what's our y-axis? Okay, baby Pegasus. I need you to do me a favor. Get your act together and level up, please. Would appreciate it. Oh no! My energy. I do think I need to watch H2O Just Add Water again, Anthony, to be fair. I feel like I've talked about this before, but my favorite episode of H2O Just Add Water is the one where Cleo gets the siren song. And she, well, it's clearly not Miss Phoebe Tonkin that's singing, I don't think. If it is, they did her real dirty with how she was lip syncing to herself. But she's got her little siren melody and she's like singing it and luring all the boys over. You're gonna say it every time I do that. Fair enough. As you should, to be fair. All the episodes are on YouTube? Really? That's cool. I feel like I was watching it maybe a year or two ago. I didn't finish the whole thing though. To be fair, I didn't make it to the episodes where I think the character's name is Bella comes into the show. But once we get to that point, I'm like, these aren't my girls. I mean, well, some of them are my girls, but it's not exclusively my girls. And one of my girls is missing. And then it's like, I'm out of here. It's almost like in The Fosters when they recast Jake T. Austin, aka Jesus, as Noah Centineo or whatever that actor's name is. I was like, that's not Jesus. And then there was a whole thing where for like 2 or 3 episodes, everyone was like, Jesus, you've grown so much. You were away at camp. You look so different. I was like, stop. The only thing worse than you replacing a main character is you constantly talking about the fact that you replaced a main character. You put a bunch of rainbows around the water on the beach. Then when you left build mode, it stopped raining. Coincidence, perhaps? Perhaps. You need to watch Good Trouble. I haven't watched it. I haven't finished The Fosters, to be fair. I do remember R&J the musical, though. You know, actually thinking about it, R&J the musical did probably walk so that the actual Romeo and Juliet musical, written by Jack Antonoff, starring Rachel Zegler and Kit Connor, could run, you know? I mean, in my defense, I don't know if it ran or not because I wasn't able to see it, and I don't think they have the full musical, like, as a cast recording available, unfortunately. But I have heard a few of the songs, and I did see a little sneaky vid of the balcony scene. The pull-up? Are you kidding me? Wow. Claps, standing ovation. Pegasus, listen, you gotta work with me. What do I have to do to get you to level up, my dear friend? Have I pet you? Well, that's something. Okay. I'll do a bit more mining. The Fosters, one of your favorite shows of all time. Wait, really? I watched a couple seasons or a few seasons or something. I definitely did not finish it, though. I don't know who Eric Stocklin is, Anthony. Okay. Amazing. Actually, come to think about it, Corbin Blue was in R&J, the musical, the Romeo and Juliet musical that was in the episode of The Fosters. Why was Corbin Blue in that? Corbin Blue also famously in the production of Mamma Mia at the Hollywood Bowl, where Dove Cameron was Sophie. Also, Corbin Blue was recently in Great Gatsby, the musical, I believe. Pegasus, I love you so much. I've never said anything bad about you or complained about how slowly you were leveling up. Good job, my buddy. Oh, you are cute. The baby Pegasus is probably one of the cutest companions. Okay, let me take this. Thank you kindly. Corbin was your childhood crush. You know what I was just talking about yesterday with, no, was this yesterday? I think it was, with a friend at D&D. It's me and my partner, my sister and her partner, and then one other, like, couple that we play with. And my sister and I talk about this pretty frequently, so it's not surprising that it came up. But we were talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and just equip you. Oh, well, never mind. We were talking about Flight 29 Down. I've talked about this so much on the channel because I loved Flight 29 Down. Corbin was in Flight 29 Down. It was essentially the teenage version of Lost, although it actually came out before, or was in production at the very least, before Lost. It was so good. Fantastic. Definitely would recommend watching it if you can get your hands on it. I don't know where it's available. Actually, maybe I should watch Flight 29 Down again. But it's like also kind of like mockumentary, I believe, where it has like the shots where it'll cut away to like the kids talking to the camera. Just cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh, just wait until I make a dream snap with me sitting in this chair. Amazing. Oh, wait, that's who we're talking about, Anthony? You know what? Let me mind my own business. Okay. Oh, it's still not time for Remy's people to turn over. Wait, where did I get that chair? It's the reward from getting baby Pegasus to level 5. It's really, really cute. We do need more furniture like that. I need to make a whole section, probably Mount Olympus, of Mythopia in that aesthetic. But the time has come. We are officially at the well, and as such, I am going to figure out who else is playing before we leave so we can go and spread some love. Please, if you have not yet, like the stream. There are so many of you here. We can get to 100 likes before the stream ends. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing Date Everything. It's great. We have magical glasses. There are super cute character designs. It's giving camp. It's giving drama. It's giving everything. You know what? We're going to go see Kay, who's currently doing a charity stream with a Cozy Up for Wishes. So if you have some time, please stop by, share some love, like Kay's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you tomorrow or later this week. Goodbye, everybody.